So the sales funnel, the oh so infamous sales funnel, results from people always chasing because they generate interest, which is the leads, right? This is the largest number, leads up here. They sell to the hot ones, the ones they were lucky to find. They go get new clients, or because they sell to the hot ones, they get the new clients. Sign, release, and start all the way over. So what we know is that there's lost opportunity there. We know that. I think we all agree. Here, here, here. Holes in the funnel, a leaky watering pail. So if we were to put some numbers behind it, I think 100 is the easiest round number. 3 out of 100 for some folks is generous, but it's certainly not a realistic number. What happens to the other 97? They fall through the cracks, they don't get any follow-up, and they buy with your competitor. How many times, raise your hand virtually here if you have spoken to a lead who said, I just bought or sold with somebody else. I just signed a listing agreement. I just signed a buyer brokerage agreement with somebody else. I think that's all. Yep. There's Tom. Oh, Thomas, thank you. I appreciate the interaction. See, being engaged. Thomas is paying attention. And be honest, right? My girlfriend is a real estate agent, and it's happened to her. She's been a real estate agent not nearly as long as many of you here today, and it's already happened to her. So it's all about time. People are going to buy on their time frame. I highly doubt you've ever had a buyer or seller who is ready to buy and sell on your time frame. So as a result, everyone just becomes garbage. So let's capitalize on the opportunity. Automate the follow-up. And this is so important. When you're automating the follow-up process, you cannot just hit people over the head every time and say, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Right? You sound like that annoying kid in the back seat of the car. And if you don't quiet down, they're going to turn their sale around and go find someone else. You must be offering value. We are in this time in real estate where offering value is a non-negotiable, right? iBuyers are making it so easy for people that the convenience factor, that's value, right? We all agree that iBuyers mathematically, financially aren't the most valuable option for your clients, but the convenience and the speed and the certainty as they sell it is valuable, right? So you, as a professional, need to offer value as well. And I invite you to run all of your communication through an internal filter of, is this value? Am I bringing value today? If you're not, delete it and start over, right? Educate. This is a way of bringing value, right? It's so interesting. You and I, being in the space, working in real estate, we are so accustomed to this, or we're so knowledgeable, right? That some terms that may seem everyday to us are a foreign language to so many others. As a matter of fact, a doctor friend of mine, right? So a friend of mine who I've known literally since I was 14 years old, much smarter than me, truly. I mean, he's a doctor. He and I were on the phone the other day, and he's trying to buy a home in Tacoma. And what he told me was how crazy it is. Market's crazy, right? Every property has no less than 5 offers, and they're going for overvalue, et cetera, et cetera. And I said, yeah, Atlanta is very similar. We've got, I think less than 6 weeks worth of inventory here. And he said, you know what? I heard that Tacoma has like 0.6 inventory. What does that mean, right? So think about it. If you weren't a real estate professional, would that mean anything to you? 0.6 inventory, 0.6 months worth of inventory. He had no idea what that meant. I had to explain to him what inventory meant. So educate, educate, educate. Nurture, we have to do this over a long period of time. We can't just offer value once and say, ha, I offered value, I educated you, buy from me. Their time frame, not yours. And then you've earned the right to sell. This is so key, so key. You earn the right to sell after you've done all the things that I aforementioned, right? So don't forget that. Always be closing. I appreciate that. But you got to do a few things to get to that place. And then repeat it. You scale it. Absolutely. You have to scale it.